supported. And then I remember I was just driving and I had a vision of how great it will be to inspire and empower women around the world. Feel supported.
Hello, Denise. I'm really happy to be here with you. I'm really excited. Thank you for being here. This is going to be our first episode on YouTube.
Yes, I'm super excited. Yay. First episode. I know we met back in I think it was September of 2023, doing the first live for Instagram for Fearless Women. And here we are once again
Mhm.
on YouTube now for the first
Yes,
episode one.
beautiful. Hello, everyone who is watching this video. So the main intention of this video is to introduce Fearless Woman to you, so you know who is Denise, which is like the creator of this beautiful and inspiring organization, and also to tell you a little bit about what we are already doing, which is pretty a lot, and also which is our plan for the upcoming months. So please, Denise, introduce yourself to the audience. Tell us who are you and why have you decided to create Fearless Women, which is the main vision of this beautiful organization.
Well, thank you, Natalia.
Mhm.
I'm Denise. I'm the founder for Fearless Women. We are an organization where we have 12 Jay Shetty certified life coaches. Sorry. Um, and it all really started. Um, I think it really started when I started the program with Jay Shetty for the certification. And we created such a bond in a community that actually it was so far away, but yet it felt so close. Um, that it was just a sense of belonging and it felt just amazing. And I really wanted to do that to impact other women. Like I want everybody to feel it and enjoy it and feel supported. And then I remember I was just driving and I had a vision of how great it will be to inspire and empower women around the world through social media to create this community that I just experienced, and be able to offer it to other women. Um, so it just started with that's the vision, and then I got with Shadab and Simran, and here we are, 12 Jay Shetty coaches, and we have many volunteers from the Jay Shetty community certification um course, and they're also participating and doing other things. But our our main vision is to empower women globally to navigate through their personal and professional lives successfully.
That's beautiful. So what I can hear is like you have created this organization coming from a place of recognizing how important it is to be
Right.
surrounded like in a community and being supported, and so you can keep on growing, right?
Yeah.
So you have experienced that and you will want it to spread it to the world. You want to create the same thing to women basically, right? That's beautiful. That's
Yeah.
beautiful. Thank you for inviting me to participate on this. I'm really grateful for it. And uh, and also tell us, why have you chosen fearless women? What is fearless women to you?
There's something about that word that it just always it always attracted me. And I remember on 2020 I was doing my vision board and I put fearless there, and I had put my own mission statement for my own life. And I don't know, it's just it's stuck. to me because one of the things that holds us back in life is fear. And, you know, and from my God didn't give me a spirit of fear. And so I am supposed to walk in all my complete fullness and without fear. Because if, let's just say, if I get a vision and I am passionate to do something, as Shadab one time reminded me, you will always be um, divinely guided and protected. So if this is something that is really in my heart, why should I fear? Because I'm meant to do it. So that's why I try to, that's one of the reasons why the fearless word was so impactful to me through my growth, through my um building my consulting business, and then working into the coaching and doing fearless woman. And so I want everybody to be able to you know that by being their true self and being and going for what they're passionate about, there should not be any fear. It
That's
should have,
beautiful.
because you're doing it. And sometimes how sometimes you want to do something and everything just align
Mhm.
perfectly.
Mhm.
It's just right there.
Beautiful. So there is like that connection between following your own path and following your true self, and that is when you start being fearless, right? It's
Yes.
like when that's beautiful.
Yes. Fear can hold you back in so many ways, on everything, on the smallest little thing. Um, and you just don't know the impact that you can be in other people, how your life can be, as well, if you're always focusing on the fear, which is
Hmm.
really
Yeah,
not for
yeah,
you to have.
yeah. Unstoppable. So it's like what you are creating then on this community and with this organization is encouraging women to connect with their true self, right? So once they connect with their true self, they start being fearless, right?
Yeah.
That's beautiful and exciting. Great. So tell us specifically what we are already doing and which is your main plan for the upcoming months. So how are we specifically creating this community?
Okay. So right now we have created a couple of social medias account, like Instagram and Facebook, eventually going into TikTok, and then now YouTube. We are right now doing posts that not only motivates but inspire and teaches you different things depending where you are, about mental wellness. We got some of fear, being your true self, different things like that. And plus also we had the interviews because we wanted to make sure that the audience was connecting with all the coaches that within the organization. And they can start learning. Plus, we also have our website, which is the fearlesswomen.org. We have their bio for all the coaches and all their contact information, that any of them can be contacted individually as well. So the biggest thing that we have for this year, besides we'll continue to do the interviews, but it will be more of bringing other coaches, still within the Jay Shetty community program for life coach, and just be more of the teaching um
Mhm.
for the audience, for the women. And then we are also going to start with our becoming workshop. And what they are is it's going to be a 1 year where you become um your true self, when you experience self-growth, personal growth. And every month, for the entire year, we'll touch on topics, on different things about your life, including your personal, your relationships, your parenting. We also have business, career. We will have grief and loss as well too. So those are some of the topics that we all experience in our life, and sometimes it will help very much if we knew how to start healing from them, how to be supported, how can we just go through the process, because sometimes we know we need to go through it, but it's going through it that is the hardest. So those will be Zoom calls where we'll have about 3 to 4 certified life coaches, and we will just be discussing. We'll be interacting with the audience. If there is any questions, any comments, how can I, how can they, if they have any questions. So it will be on the chat. It will also be recorded and uploaded into YouTube. So anybody that was not able to make it for that live Zoom call, they can go ahead and view it and and see it. Oh, sorry.
Great.
Sorry, I got
Perfect.
a phone call. Forgot to um put the focus on the do not disturb. I'm so sorry.
No worries. Great. So we have like Instagram and different social media accounts where we are already posting some resources and some reflections as well. And we also have the workbook, which is going to start soon, where that it's going to be
Actually, it will be Thursday,
okay.
January 25th at 9 p.m. And anybody that wants to register and get the Zoom link, you can go to the website,
Perfect. So
fearlesswomen.org.
perfect. So we have the workbook, we have the content, the Zoom calls, like it there. We are going to talk about basically about the workbook so it's going to be one session per month. And what else? What else? We have the interviews as well, where we are going to invite different Jay Shetty coaches to talk about a specific topic. And what else?
So we're this is so not in the working plans. This is just we are having discussions.
Mm-hmm,
Where we will offer group coaching
mm-hmm,
for women, up to about 6 women. And we'll probably do that twice a year with some of our coaches. And someone said that they wouldn't mind doing some one-on-one pro bono coaching. So
mm-hmm,
it's a lot of discussion. Again, we want to really everybody that is involved in the organization just wants to be able to be of service to
mm-hmm,
others. Um, None of these services are, we're not charging. Everything is free. We do really want to reach out to women that not just that need the support and community, but that actually might need that and might need additional
mm-hmm.
support. And if we have people that are willing to donate their services, why not?
That's beautiful.
Why not? There, we know we have both, you and I have benefit on life coaching, so we know how impactful it is. So
Mm-hmm.
definitely we want to go ahead and continue that impact and moving forward.
Beautiful. Great. So we already have the social media content, the interviews, the workbook, and we're also considering like group coaching, right? How would you say So maybe if we have audience that they don't know about what is coaching, how would you define coaching itself?
Somebody, well, I had a friend of mine that she's like, what is that?
Mm-hmm,
So, and I said, well, when you go to the gym, you have a personal coach. Um, some do, some don't. But if
mm-hmm,
you don't know where to start or you need help, you might have an idea, you know where you want to go, or where you want to be in your fitness, but you need a little bit extra help and maybe here and there accountability,
mm-hmm,
then you might get a personal coach. At one time, I did have a personal coach, and the one thing that it helped me was how to do certain forms for certain exercise, how to have my back, how to have my core, how to move, how to do my arms, so I don't get injured throughout the way, so I don't
mm-hmm,
get hurt, so I can maximize the most workout.
mm-hmm,
Well, that for me is what a life coach will be for your life. Somebody that can actually see the big picture and help you
mm-hmm,
navigate, and can maybe see and help you identify where future it's kind of hard to do future problems, but sometimes you can be proactive and help you so you don't get stuck in a place, and if you do get
mm-hmm,
stuck, then helping you get unstuck.
mm-hmm.
So pretty much it for me, I use that example. I don't know what else to do it, but
Perfect,
it's
perfect.
a personal coach for your life
Mm-hmm.
to
Yeah,
help
so it will be
navigate through it.
beautiful, beautiful. So it's like understanding where we at, where we would like to go, and how to navigate through the journey, right?
Yeah, yeah,
It's beautiful.
yeah. Because
Great.
a lot of us, we got there. Like I got where I really needed to go, and obviously every time you get to there, you want to continue to get better. But it
Mm-hmm,
took me like almost 8 years to be where I'm at today.
mm-hmm.
And if I would have had a life coach, it would have been quicker. It would have
Yeah.
been it would have been just easier to
Smoother.
navigate and to plan and discuss with somebody that I can completely trust and be my true self without any judgment.
Mm-hmm,
I had a business coach, and I had some plans on my own that was going to take me. I had scheduled it for the end of the year, so about 6 months. Once I got with my business coach, it took me about 6 weeks to get there.
mm-hmm,
And in my head, it was like, oh my gosh, okay, in 6 months, I'm going to get there. But in reality, it was really not that bad. And we were able to do it in 6 weeks.
mm-hmm.
So, that speed me up. So at that time, I had now other plans.
Yeah, yeah.
So it
That's a great
definitely
example.
is beneficial. It speeds up the process a little bit.
Beautiful. Great. Okay, so we have already talked about what it's Fearless Women mission and vision, which is we also talk about the content we are creating, the resources that we are creating. And okay, would you like to add something else related to Fearless Woman itself? Or maybe like the values of Fearless Women?
Um, well, the values of fearless women, definitely want to say is just support, no judgment zone, um, honesty, caring, accountability,
Mm-hmm.
integrity. So
Right.
everything that every woman is, that will be able to share with others, because
Mm-hmm.
we are all of that. We
Yeah.
we are nurturers. We take care of things. We handle things. We we are strong for our family. Even if we're married with kids, or sometimes, around our own family.
Yeah, great, beautiful. So we already know that next Thursday, the 25th, is it right? We
Yeah.
have the first Zoom call. Um, and well, tell us also, like, let's remind the people where they can find us as well.
Okay. So Instagram is Fearless Women 2023. That's the year the Fearless Woman was born. We are also on Facebook under Fearless Women. We have our website that is thefearlesswomen.org. You're able to register through there as well for the Zoom calls, and also view all the bio for all of our 12 coaches there. As well as now YouTube, Fearless Woman
Mm-hmm.
2023. So
Yoo-hoo!
we will have links everywhere and announcing it soon, or once this get posted. Um, but yes, I'm excited to what's to come. We are still evolving into what Fearless Woman needs to be. And it's just really, it always gets better and better and better and better. So
Yes,
definitely, I can't wait for 2024, and definitely for these Zoom calls and the impact for women.
beautiful. Thank you very much, Denise. It's been
Thank
a
you.
pleasure to have you in this conversation. And yes, thank you everyone who has watched this video. Feel free to comment or start following on social media. It's been a pleasure. Yes, my name is Natalia. I am the enthusiastic coach, and I'm also a coach from the Jay Shetty Certification School. And we had the founder of Fearless Women as well here. So thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. See you soon.
See you.